First up at number 6, we've got Tokyo Ravens, and bruh, this anime is underrated as hell. So picture this. In an alternate Tokyo, magic is real and very much a science. You've got spellcasters, spirit possession, and shikigami battles flying around like it's spiritual Pokemon. Our MC, Harutora, is born into a prestigious Onmyuji family, but he can't use magic. Yeah, the Naruto can't use chakra vibes are strong with this one, but wait, it gets spicy. After a traumatic event, which I won't spoil, he decides to take up his destiny, and boom, he reincarnates spiritually to unlock a whole new level of OP-ness. The magic fights in this series? Chef's kiss. Think Jujutsu Kaisen with more incantations and spiritual drama. Fun fact, the light novel dropped in 2010 and the anime aired in 2013. And yeah, it still holds up. This is Emiverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the mouthful of a title anime, Mizu Zokusei no Mahotsukai, aka the Water Attribute Magic User. Now this one is slept on, probably because the title sounds like a tutorial. But don't be fooled, this ain't no kiddie pool anime. We follow a dude who dies and reincarnates into a fantasy world with water-based magic abilities. Sounds basic, right? Wrong. He takes that element and turns it into a complete weapon of mass destruction. I'm talking hydro cannons, pressure blades, tsunami walls. Dude went full Avatar Kyoshi on everyone. And there's this one scene where he literally dehydrates an enemy mid-fight. Like, bruh, that's straight up savage. It's not every day you see someone weaponize water like it's the final boss element. This is based on a light novel series that hasn't gotten a full-blown anime yet, but you can find animated PVs and manga adaptations that really bring the fights to life. Number 4, Sayonara Regency. At number 4, say goodbye to the old you and hello to your OP dragon self. Sayonara Ryusei Konnichiwa Jinsei literally means goodbye dragon life, hello human life. And it's about, well, a literal dragon reincarnating as a human. Yeah, we're talking a 10,000-year-old dragon who gets bored of being all-powerful and decides to die and be reborn as a sword-wielding human knight named Dran. Spoiler alert, even in human form, he's still an absolute menace. Imagine trying to live a chill life and ending up slicing ogres like cucumbers. That's Dran's life. The fights are intense, the character growth is solid, and the world building, top tier. The manga dropped in 2016 and it's still ongoing, so you can binge the chapters like Pringles. I personally love the fact that he doesn't go full edgy revenge mode. He's calm, cool, and casually overpowered. Like, oh, you're a demon general? Cute. Here's a lightspeed slash. Number 3. I'm a behemoth, an S-ranked monster, but mistaken for a cat, I live as an elf girl's pet. Yes, you read that right. This title sounds like someone lost a bet, but trust me, it's weirdly entertaining. Our MC dies and reincarnates as a baby behemoth, basically a legendary beast. But here's the catch. He's tiny and fuzzy, and everyone thinks he's a freaking cat, including the hot elf warrior who takes him home as a pet. Now imagine being an S-class beast trapped in the body of a fluff ball, living with an elf girl who constantly bathes with you. Yeah, this anime leans into that borderline fan service, but underneath the fluff, there's actually solid combat and action scenes. He gradually starts unleashing his real power, fighting demons, other monsters, and eventually ranks up while keeping his identity a secret. It's got those wholesome meets wild vibes, kinda like if Chopper from One Piece had a dark backstory and magic claws. This one has a manga that started in 2018 and still going strong, and there's an anime adaptation rumored to be in production. I'd 100% watch it, even just for the elf bath scenes. Don't judge me. Number 2, Magic Maker How to Make Magic in Another World. Sliding into number 2 is Magic Maker How to Make Magic in Another World, and let me tell you, this is the Minecraft of reincarnation anime. Our dude gets reincarnated in a world where magic doesn't even exist yet. Like, magic is just a myth. So what does he do? Invents it from scratch. Bro becomes the Tesla of spellcraft. I love how it's not just about blasting fireballs, it's about the science of magic. Mana theory, chance structures, energy circuits. This anime nerds out in the best way possible. It's based on a web novel that blew up in Japan, and fans are begging for an anime adaptation. If it ever drops, it's gonna be wild. Personally, This one hits different because it reminds me of building custom magic systems in tabletop RPGs or games like Skyrim. The MC is not OP from the start. He builds everything himself, brick by brick. That's mad respect. Number 1. Demon Lord Retry. In Demon Lord Retry, Akira Uno, a game dev, gets isekai'd into his own game as the ridiculously OP Demon Lord Hakuto Kunai. Now he's overpowered, accidentally charming girls, and clashing with holy maidens just because he looks edgy. My guy strolls into Fantasyland like a cheat code with no panic, no plot, just vibes. Side characters simp, villains flop, and the pacing's on cruise control. Budget overlord energy, but hey, still kind of fun. And that's a wrap, folks. From reincarnated dragons to hydro magic maniacs, these action-packed isekai series prove that death is just the beginning, especially if you're about to become overpowered AF in your next life. Let me know in the comments which one you'd reincarnate into. Personally, I wouldn't mind being mistaken for a cat if it meant living with an elf girl. Have no shame. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the ride, subscribe for more spicy anime lists, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video. New recommendations drop every single DA here on Emiverse Anime.